Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here, CCxRC, and I just got back from running my FMS Atlas up at Reaction RC Hobbies. Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a rundown while it's still on my mind. I didn't really talk much there while I was recording as far as narration for the video because there's other people there. We were hanging out talking, and so a lot of that audio is just going to get buried because of that. You know, I don't like to have other people's conversations just shared where they don't know necessarily how it's going to end up. So there may be spots where it's just music, but yeah, it is what it is. Overall, guys, got to say, still impressed with this. For the scale of the 6x6, it can handle quite a bit. It made the little micro course look pretty easy. There's a couple spots where, you know, I thought it might high center, as we talked about in the original unboxing, and I did find it did a couple times, but it wasn't bad overall. And most of the times those rear wheels were able to engage and push its way through. So, yeah, I mean, for the size or the scale of it, it's pretty impressive compared to other of the micros that I've run. So I know some people said it almost makes it hard to find things that are difficult for it.
Yeah, I'll roll that onto a more. Yeah, no, it's
yeah, that one's a lot quieter as far as the motor, for sure.
Oh, my head. Maybe a little bigger motor in it. You know,
Yeah.
6x6 maybe?
Yeah.
Got a leader. Well, I took it on a 110 scale course, and that's where I could find some things that made it a little bit difficult. But for the most part, he was tackling some crazy stuff. There was one point where the particular hill climb on the rocks was actually making the tires bind up a little bit. And it just didn't want to push anymore. So it was kind of interesting. But I mean, my other micros, I couldn't have even tried to attempt what I was doing with this. So in that way, it's pretty impressive. Overall, really like it. I wish there was more hop-ups for it. That's the one thing the SCX24 platform has going for it over something like this, is the amount of upgrades. But if you do your research, there's plenty of things that can fit from other trucks into this one as well, as far as shocks, motors, ESCs, that kind of stuff if you want to do some upgrading. And we may be doing that here. We may be trying to figure out a good upgraded motor ESC combo that we could stick into this and make it even more capable, because as it is, it's pretty cool, but I bet we could take it to the next level if we put something like a Komodo or some other type of system in here that just gave even more control. So yeah, we'll see how much time we have. That's the thing that always limits what I can do, is how much time I have to devote to something. So I put it on my track over here. Super simple for it, and not quite big enough actually either. So anyway, guys, this thing, still giving it a big thumbs up. The FMS Atlas, you can get it at your local shops. In fact, Reaction RC Hobbies has it for sale. They have the other FMS vehicles as well, the FJ Cruiser and the other Toyota, the LC80. They had that too. So you can get them locally. Tower Hobbies has them, Horizon Hobby, and many other places. So definitely something that you can get spare parts for here in the U.S. And there's going to be some part support, which is always great. So thanks for tuning in. As always, guys, have fun RCing. We'll catch you next time.